Hello everyone and welcome to CSCI 126. This is the web version of the Intro to Microcomputers class. Um, this is kind of a quick demonstration of the web screening or web tutorials that we'll have. Some will involve the screen capturing and some will involve interactive video. I don't have interactive video working now because I don't have a good camera to make a good quality video for you guys. So, to dive right into it, we're going to take a brief, very brief introduction to Microsoft Office, and we're just going to touch on the Word Suite and the very basics of the Word Suite today. So, after you have Microsoft Office installed. If you don't have it installed, I'll try to create a video to show you guys how to install that. We're going to go to our start menu here. Exactly like this. If you have an older version such as Windows XP, or you're on a Mac or a Unix or Linux box, I will walk you through those steps, or I may have a Mac tutorial for you guys. But Linux, currently the Office suite will not work on Linux, so we'll have to use OpenOffice for you guys. So, in our start menu, we're going to go to All Programs. We're going to find the Microsoft Office folder within this list here. It is scrollable, so let's click on the Microsoft Office. The Microsoft Office folder here. I'm going to go to Microsoft Word. As you notice, my version is 2010. This class will be focused toward 2010, but if you have the Office Suite 2007, there's not too many differences. You may be missing a couple of templates that are preloaded with Microsoft Office, but I can provide those to you if you have any problems. Alright, let's click on Microsoft Word here. It opened up on my secondary monitor, so I'm just going to drag it over here and maximize it for you. Okay, this is the basic startup page for Microsoft Word. It automatically starts you off with a new blank document. There's not too much fancy about this here. I'm going to go over the top navigation ribbons for you here. Right here in the home has all of your basic document editing pieces. You can change your font, your color of your font, your alignment. You can even change your header styles, all from this panel here. And you can paste things, which the right clicking and pasting is a lot easier than that because you have a lot of your features here that you have in your ribbon up above. So, in Insert, you have the ability to insert tables, pictures, clipart, shapes, charts, screenshots, hyperlinks. You can pretty much insert anything into a Word document now. You can even insert a video, which is really weird because when you print this out, it's not like it's going to play on the paper, but I mean, who knows, maybe it's more for SharePoint environments that people open the document and they can see the video and actually interact with it and play with it. Page layout gives you the ability to manipulate your current page. So you can change your margins, you can change your orientation, you can change the size of your page, you can change the column of your page, you can change anything about your page within this ribbon right here. Something was really cool that was added in 2010 is you can change the themes of your document, which is strange as well because not many people like to theme their document, but you can change the theme, and with themes you change your font, you change your font color, and you change a lot of different things. References allows you to add references, citations, let's see what we can add. Bibliographies. This is more for when you're doing your research papers. If you have to keep your document in a certain format, such as the MLA format, this is a great section if you're working on your thesis or dissertation, or you're thinking about working on some type of research paper. Be sure to use the reference tab. The mailing tab allows you to do mail merges, and that's pretty much it. You can mail merge from Excel, you can mail merge from your Outlook, you can mail merge from your Yahoo Mail contacts, you can mail merge from pretty much anything, push it into your Word document, and actually print out to your envelopes. Review is a very great tab here. Review allows not only you but other individuals to help you review your document. So if there's any issues in your document that you need a second set of eyes on, this allows individuals to make comments, and you can give this to multiple people, and you can track the changes that those individuals make, and you can accept those changes if they actually replace text within your document, or you can reject those different comments. Another great tool is the spell checker, which is very customizable now, where you can set up different type of grammar that you would want this document to look out for. Back in the day, probably in Office 2003 days, 2007 days, which some of you guys may still have 2007, it did not have a very good grammar response or tracking tool that you can actually train on the way that you type and correct that grammar based on your criteria. So spelling and grammar, and of course it does spell checking, has a very vast dictionary. And if you're connected online, you can also use translation. So if you write a document to someone in France or Italy, or Rome or anywhere, India, you can change the language of that text. View just allows you to view your document in different ways. You can split the document, you can view it in different sections, you can view it in a web layout, you can view it in an outline layout or draft layout. So if you're creating a document that you want displayed on the web, you can click on the web layout and see what this actually looks like on the web. It doesn't really look different. There's a printer layout, there's a full screen layout. Developers tab. You guys will use this developers tab within this class because we will develop macros or a macro for this class. It possibly will be extra credit, but it is a very great tool to have. A great example, if you're in a class and you have repetitious things that you have to do to your document, such as headers, footers, you have to format your document a certain way so you can get your full points. You can set up a macro and do it right the first time and just open this Word document up and start your macro, and your page is automatically set up within seconds. So that is all of the review of the current tabs here. So the main ribbon, which is the file, has a lot of different options in it. It will automatically open up to your information about this document. You can go to your recent documents, and you can see all the recent documents that you've opened up. This thing does have a limit, but you can increase the number of documents that you can see. So let's go over here to the resume assignment document. So once you click on the resume assignment document, it automatically loads, and you can start manipulating this document as you see fit. Over here, it has a great kind of real-time demonstration of what would happen to your document if you change your document to these different type of formats. This is a very cool thing that Microsoft Office added within their document suite. You can align things, you can bullet things, you can change the style, which we've just done here. You can do a vast amount of things with just your panel here. Insert. Once again, you have your real-time action here where you can create your tables in real time, and you can see how it actually affects your documents. We can insert a picture from your picture library. You can pretty much insert anything you want to. You can insert clip art, which loads the Microsoft Office clip arts. There is not any good clip arts with clip arts just aren't good anyway. I've never liked clip arts, but you have the option to insert clip arts. And that is very weird clip art because it's all blurry. Um, so that's kind of a basic review of how your Microsoft Word suite will look when you open it. And if you have any questions about this tutorial, this was more of a demonstration of more to come or more to look for within this class. Not many classes allow you to do the interactive thing. Eventually, we will have videos, and we will have interactive videos. I want to tell you guys about my background here, my screen background here, before I let you guys go. The Big Penguin is another company's operating system, and this is Linux. Some people call it Unix, Ubuntu. If you ever heard these words, it's not the Android one because that's more of Google's operating system. But this is the Big Penguin here from another operating system, and this is the Microsoft headquarters. And the Penguin's about to step on Microsoft, and it says, "Good evening, Mr. Gates. I'll be your server today." So he's not talking about server as in serving you food. He's talking about a physical computer server that's running, services for Microsoft, like their web server. When you go to Microsoft.com, that's their web server. So Linux said they'll be your web server today. So I thought that was pretty ingenious of them. So I will see you guys later, and there will be more to come on these videos.